What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. This encounter is now in session. Got a little something for y'all today. I've been on the old school tip for a little bit. Did the the FN high power, and here we go. Got a 1911. It's not your granddaddy's 1911 or just any kind of 1911, nor is it that fancy. This is a Rock Island Armory 1911 tactical. I guess it makes it tactical because it has the compensator at the front. I think it's part of the barrel. I'm not 100% sure. Now you can take that off. But and it's also got a 1913 rail, a full length one. And I'm also going to feature a little something special. I'm going to mount this on there today. Picked up a Streamlight TLR-9. Got it because of the full-length rail on the 1911. Me personally, I kind of want the muzzle or the end of the barrel end or slide to be flush with the optic. I'm not the optic, with the lights. That's just me. A little bit of uniformity, kind of offset it a little, not a lot. But yeah, we're gonna throw this hoe on. These come with 1,000 lumen. And the candela, it's not as sharp, but you do have a pretty good focus in the center of the light to get rid of shadows and penetrate deeper through mediums like tinted windows, deep, long, dark hallways, or, you know, your ex-girlfriend's vag. I don't know. Whatever it is. Yeah, so we're going to give it a shot. We're going to throw it on, take it apart. This belongs to one of my buddies. He was in town and he was shooting it the other day. I asked him if I could hold on to it real quick. This thing is massive. It's a freaking tank. Like, what the hell, man? And this is the military since 1911. I think General Patton, he really made it popular, shooting at some airplane with it. I don't know. My history is a little off sometimes. But, yeah, these things are amazing. And from this came the FN high power, or the Browning high power, however which way you want to do it. But they share a lot of the design cues. And yeah, 45 ACP. This is a regular 1911, not one of the 9mm guys. Nothing wrong with them. But I mean, I'm not a very big fan of these things personally. Primarily because of the low magazine capacity. It's a single stack, and as big as this thing is, you would hope to carry some more ammo. Hopefully I can get me a 2011. I'd love to get one of those and share it with you guys. I've had my eyes on Staccato, I think the P whatever, the compact one. Been looking at one of those. We'll see how things play out towards the end of the year, beginning of the year, whatever. But yeah, so like I said, it's a 1911 Rock Island Armory, single action only. It's nothing fancy. Nothing to write home about, nothing to brag, oh, this is what I got. Yeah, whatever. It works. They're pretty well built for what they are. They're not too expensive, and you can get these in a variety of calibers. 45, 9, the most common. I've seen them in 10mm. I've seen 357. Not too many in 357. I think the most popular 1911 chambered in 357 is the Kunin. That thing's pretty cool. I like it. And yeah, just a regular thing. Now, the takedown for this is a little different. It's not like a regular, like old school style 1911, super old school. The takedown for this is a little more modernized, so it's a lot easier. That's another reason why I don't really like 1911 so much. But it does have what they call God's caliber, the 45 ACP, and I like this little trigger, skeletonized. It's pretty cool, and the grips aren't bad either. They look great. But yeah. It's a pretty cool little thing. Wouldn't carry it every day unless you're a savage. But, if you're part of the 250 and up crew, yeah, chime in. This might be for you. But anyway, like I was saying, the takedown's a little bit different. You don't have that barrel lug thing to squeeze and turn and all that extra shit. It's just got a takedown pin inside here that also works as a slide lock. I was looking at it earlier. This thing is bone dry, so we're gonna do a little touch up on it, cleaner, and we'll put a few rounds through it. See what happens. But yeah, 1911. This thing is massive, yo. Like, what the fuck? Hold on, wait a second. I got a measuring tape. I want to get some gauges, man, so I can, measure density, thickness, or whatever. So, full length from the compensator to the beaver tail, we are at, call it 10 inches. You can call it that. It's just shy of 10 inches. But yeah, what the fuck? Slide, we're at 7.5. And then the height of the grip, we're right at 6. Just at 6. It's a big boy. You know what I'm saying? Not many people can say they're toting around 10 inches in their pants at any given time, you know? Shit. It's a big boy. Most of us, they ain't even got the grip. Damn. It's fucked up. It's alright, guys. They got all kinds of surgery. If broads can get boobs and ass, I'm pretty sure y'all can get an adapter or something. I don't know. Please your woman. But, what you call it? Let's see about this takedown. Fought with it earlier. Looked like a klutz, but yeah, we're going to work it out. So the way that this comes apart, just got to bump this button. After you just take the slide back, got to put it in single action. Makes it a lot easier. I don't really think you could do it in double, but push it back, and there's a little half moon cutout right here. Just line it up with this end, and you'll be able to just bump the button, and she'll pop on out. So we'll see how easy that goes. I struggled earlier, so let's share the struggle. Let's drop the mag first, make sure it's safe. Jesus fuck. Yeah, safety crew, thank you. Be thinking about you. Yeah, as big as she is, big broad only got 8 rounds worth in her, plus 1 in the head. To say if you need more than that, you're in trouble, but in the real world, we miss. It happens. Hey, look at that. I don't know if you saw that. What happened? But, so I'm going to pull back. It's always best to just grip it at the front. Pause. See that? It's lined up. Push the button in. There we go. Push the button in. So that came on out. Pull straight out. Look at that. She's seen some use. Had some dry nights, huh? Shit skinned it. But comes right off. Not like all the old ones. You got all that extra shit. Now it still has some of those old design cues with the locking lug right here. I remember if you look back at the FN high power video, I was talking about the locking lug thing. And yeah, that's it right here. Looks like you do have to push this like forward or whatever. I ain't gonna do all that. We got that. Thank God for the boy snake. I'm not going through that shit. I will clean out this compensator though. Looks like it's seen better days. But anyway, yeah. Hopefully everybody's been good holding it down. I know work week. And we're going into fall now. I love the fall. I love the winter. I'm a big dude. I sweat. And I appreciate the free AC from Mother Nature. Tremendous. But let's go ahead and give her a little polish. We got the Q-tips. Standard oil. Hops number 9. Nothing crazy. Gotta give me something else though. I like to try to experiment on something different. See what's out there. I heard Frog Lube, Lucas, whatever. I want to run something different. Yeah, seen better days. I'll even run just a little line through there. And then these rails are beefy as shit. This is milled out. Like, they just got a big chunk of steel and made their cuts wherever. The extractor's stiff. Like, this is no joke. This is very rustic, old school style. We'll see if all the extra weight helps it to fire a little smoother. It's not too bad. It ain't great. Oh, no, that bit's dirty. Damn. Look like some of your ears, boy. Did you wash your ass? Oh, man. Jesus Christ. Well, I take back what I said. This bitch is dirty. It's okay. Like a dirty chick every now and then. That means she's busy. No time for the bullshit. I got no time for fake ones. Just sip some Cristal with the real ones. There we go. It's a nice light coating all the way across. I'll even put some through there. Make it easier for it to go in and out. That's what she said. There we go. Yeah, that shit was dusty. Look at that. It definitely saw better days. I hope everybody's been good, like I said. Shout out to New York. Everybody up there right now got a free swimming pool. Well, not everybody. Parts of the Bronx. I guess parts of like Brooklyn, Queens. I don't think Manhattan so much, but yeah, I got some problems, boy. Sheesh. Hope y'all ready to swim or know how. There we go. Yeah, this bitch is bone dry. Put some miles on it and then just parked it. It is what it is. And that's alright. Damn. Look at this shit. Look like the back of your neck. Anyway, 1911, hammer fired, single action only, like I said earlier. Now, with single action only, you have a softer, smoother trigger break, and like I said, it's not some super high end pistol. You're not gonna expect like a 1 pound or like immediate reset or like super smooth buttery action like you'd find maybe on like a Wilson Combat, a Dan Wesson, like a Colt. What is it called? Whatever the fuck. Anyway, one of them. I think it's the Champion or whatever the fuck. Gold Elite, whatever. But yeah, you're not gonna find that over here. This is like a $500-600 pistol, maybe a little bit less. In a lot of cases, you can find it on the used market, and you'll be good to go. I've also seen these in 40 cal. Man, it's whole dirty. That's alright. That's what we're here for. Do a little touch up. That's it. But yeah, I'd like to shoot me something like a Dan Wesson, a Rock Island Armory, not Rock Island Armory, Rock River Arms, 1911. The Rock River Arms ones, they're not as popular as they used to be. Made a lot of rifles for the FBI. Let's see here. Look at that. I had to find a way to get into the grooves better. Yeah, it's caked up in there. I don't know if you could see that. A lot of carbon buildup. Like pulling the fibers off of the Q-tip. Damn. This thing's seen some punishment, boy. Sheesh. That's alright. That's what we're here for, you know. One hand washes the other. Both hands wash the face. And we'll run that one more again. Yeah, that one cleaned out in the front. I'll get some harder bristles or something. A steel wool brush. Not too aggressive. Don't want to scuff anything up. Shit ain't mine. Even if it is, don't want to fuck your stuff up. The way you present what you own, including yourself, is the way people are going to perceive you. So your appearance is important. You know, they got everybody, oh, I don't shave. I don't do that stuff to impress people. No. Impress yourself with how far you can get with what you're trying to do, whatever the fuck it is. If your goal in life is to be the best garbage man, to be the best junkie, whatever the fuck, do it as best as you can. Part of that is your presentation. Nobody knows you when you first meet them. Everyone's a stranger. And then you meet the motherfucker. And then you find out whether this person is good or bad. How is somebody going to want to meet you? Come off at least decent. You know, wash your ass. Throw some cologne on. Ladies, throw some perfume on. Douche. You know what I mean? Make it smell good. Present it. Gonna dip it real quick. And this is a little extra. I don't know what we need, but this thing has been around. There we go. And then at the end, there we go. But yeah, you know, clean yourself up, man. Press your clothes, whatever you gotta do. You don't have to wear fancy clothes. This isn't a fancy gun. You know, just whatever you got, make it presentable. So wherever you are with it, you look good. Everything is an expression of who you are inside. If who you are inside is shit, then yeah, that's your fucking problem. But anyway, so when you're putting this thing together, I'm gonna skip that. I want to show you how this locking lug. Yeah, sorry about that. Having some technical difficulties. So yeah, the locking lug right here has to line up with the channels right over here with these holes. So when you're putting the slide back on, it's not just throw it together and be done with it. So right here, we're gonna go back to the half moon again. About right there. I'm gonna hold it. All right, then I'm gonna hold it. And then make sure the lug is lined up. You can see right through it. Guess that's as close as we're gonna get. See if I'll struggle some more. Damn it. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we got the slide back on. Let's see if it cycles, because, you know, sometimes I'm a world-class fuck-up. It does feel a lot smoother. See what a little lube do? Anyway, so we'll clean out this barrel from the inside. We're not going to take out that lug shit. Not fucking with that. Gonna moisturize it from here. There we go. It's not that bad. And I don't know if you could see it, but it's got a polished feed ramp and chamber. And that looks like it's factory. And let's throw the bore stake in there. Clean this baby up. And then we'll move on to the Streamlight TLR-9. Put that thing through there. Well, attach it. There you go. You can see, well, I thought that the compensator was part of the barrel, so it's not threaded. As you can see, and she looks pretty good. It's not threaded, but you can take the compensator off the end of the slide. Looks like there's a bit of an adapter plate or something internally at the end, at the muzzle. There we go. Just gonna do 2. Don't need too much. And oil the tip. There we go. Alright, enough oil for you. That is actually pretty damn smooth. That's just with my thumb. It's not bad. Give her a little oil bath, you know what I'm saying? Close that. And time to install this one. I haven't seen too many of these around. I guess not many people fuck with them. It's got a P320 full size, the M17, the long one. That's what we put it on there for, show the length. Let's see there. A bit of an unboxing again. I like sharing this shit with you. You guys are okay. And also, I want to take a moment. I really appreciate the support. You guys have been jumping in, and I've been getting some decent subs. And we're almost close to 500. Right now, I'm at 399. So faster we get there, I'll go ahead and start picking right now. I'll go ahead and start picking as soon as I get to the 500 mark for whoever's going to win that PSA dagger. And we'll just take it from there. I can't wait to give it to somebody. I know it's going to make somebody happy. Hopefully it's somebody who really needs something, you know? You've been searching for it, or you're one of those guys I was talking about, your wife won't let you get something, or you're a lady that's by herself, or, you know, he doesn't have something for you. You got your own now. And it's not too big. You could tote that around, you know? Especially if you're a big bro. We love you too. Put these batteries in. Hopefully installation's real easy. You gotta love that, you see? Tell you how to put it in. Just like a good person would. See? Boom. I like to leave a little red sticker on every now and then. See if it works. Alright, and I think for the strobe thing, if it has this, just press it 10 times and hold it. Let's set it if we have it. Nope. Oh, it does. I did it wrong. Look at that. Always fucking up, Chuck. And, oh, look at that. Comes with a whole bunch of shit. Move this over. Streamlight 50-year anniversary. Okay. Stickers. Some of our cool guys that's out there holding us down. And just living their lives. I do have a Streamlight headlight. Good to have. I didn't know that. A little history for you assholes. History is a great thing. You gotta know where you're coming from. What it was, what happened, what occurred to get to where you are now, so you can appreciate life and all the nuances, why shit's easy for you. You know? A lot of people try to hide history because they know that if you know who you are, you won't take bullshit, and you have an expectation for your life, and you'll want to thrive. So no, I don't have to open this. This is to knock out the ears for the switch. Didn't have to do that. What do I have? I guess I could use this tool. I've never seen this tool before. I always ended up using like a dime or something. Does it work? Look at that, it fits perfectly. Alright, but anyway, this is a 1913 number 2 key. So let's see if it just matches in. I'd rather not have to go through all of this shit. I'm an easy guy. That looks cool as shit already. Look at that. It's at the front. Nope, that one doesn't work. At least not for where I want it lined up at. So, I'll take that off. Let's set that aside. Take the spring. Oops. Let's keep that together. I don't know if you saw the high power one. The recoil spring shot out on me. I said, oh shit. Let's try the, I guess, 1913 1. Oh, I'll turn this around. See if that'll do it. Let's use the universal one. That's where I want it at. But this is where it's gonna be. It's alright. Can't win them all sometimes. Get what you can. Count your blessings. Keep it rolling. Now we just stick it in the hole. Start it. You want to start by hand. You don't want to use the hand tool or an air tool. You don't want to cross thread. So if you don't know about shit like that. There we have it. Damn, this is some cheap shit. Look at that. It's already peeled off. Piece of shit. It's on. Look at that. That doesn't look bad. Damn. Sexiness. Alright, we'll put all that together later. Clean that up another time. Now, let's load these mags. He gave me 3 magazines. This one's already loaded. And this is a factory, no it's not, this is a Pro Mag. This is an Arms Core mag. This is one of the factory ones. Good freaking quality. So it looks like it's a self-lubricating follower. Polished steel. Pretty smooth. And what is this? A Chip McCormick 10-round mag. Wonder if they make drums for this. You drum guys out there, boy, that's something. I appreciate you guys though. Nothing wrong with that. Got a few rounds here. Let's see here. And then of course, our favorite thing. Looks like I'm jerking when I'm doing this shit. Giving myself a tug. There we go. Load this up. There we go. I'm actually excited. I don't think I've ever fired a 1911. I am a virgin. Wait a second. That was 8 rounds already? Jesus fuck. Alright. Hopefully it's not that quick shooting it. Well, I'm pretty sure it will be. And got some holler points. Now, 1911s were typically made for ball ammo. Back in the days, that's what was used and also used in the service. for NATO shit. But I think America has the exception. They could use hollow points or frangible, whatever they want to use, incendiary. But yeah, most of NATO, it's not 5.56. It's full metal jacket. But we want to use hollow points. Anything you get, whether you're gonna carry it, leave it at home, whatever it is, if you have to employ its use at any time, whatever defensive ammo that you're gonna get, or whatever firearm you're going to get, if you got defensive ammo, which I recommend for you to use because it reduces collateral damage, especially if you hit a hard medium or preferably the water inside of the body of the target, this will expand and it'll reduce the probability of getting in and out and somebody behind or through a wall getting hurt. But guns like these especially, sometimes they don't run well with hollow points. From what I've heard, I'm not a pro. Please let me know. Learn me something. I'm alright with that. This is Federal punch ammunition. Look at that. The cavity is tremendous. That's how you know she's got some mileage on. She's wide open, but she'll accept you, so you accept her. These make it so much easier. They also have a mag loader for 22s and other small calibers, 25s, 32, whatever. And there's also a skinnier one for 1911 magazines or single stack mags. As you can see, don't need it. Just take your time. It works still, same way. Might wobble a little, but fuck it, who cares? Why spend the extra money? Got one, run it. But yeah, so we got 3 mags loaded up. Got some holler points in there. Full metal jackets, baldies. Got some Jada Pinkets in there. Look at that. But yeah, we're gonna take it outside, run a few rounds. I'll be back in a few. All right, we're out here on the range. Got the Rock Island 1911 with the TLR-9 on it, compensated. Got a little fiber optic there. Let's see what she does. Got 8 rounds of full metal jacket in there. Let's see what happens here. Now, it's my first time firing a 1911. I like being a virgin and sharing this with y'all. Damn. So far, so good. She cycled FMJ is pretty decent. Let's see how she does with those holler points. Holler points. Got some, what you call a Federal punch. No, that's not good. This shit sounds tremendous, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I think that was a me thing when it locked up, because there was one in the head. I just didn't pull hard. See how fast she can go. Nice. That's smoke. Tremendous. All right, so we're back. Put a few rounds through this hole. It was tremendous. It sounded great. I had a hiccup. That was me. I was being a hoe. And yeah, this is wow. Looked like some shit from RoboCop. Just, you know, if it was a double stack, like a 2011 and in 45, it'd probably be like this wide. What companies make that shit? Double stack 45s. The Glock 21, the Para Ordnance, the P12, the P14. Those are double stack 45s. FN, the FNX series. So the FNX 45, the FNX 45 tactical. That's why I just put it as FNX series. The 545, the new one that just came out a little while ago. I think 2011s usually come only in 9mm. I'm not sure. But anyway, this shit hard. I really like it. And let me test out the light. I want you guys to see that real quick. Let's see here. I know it's probably not the best way to do it. The camera's out, but the fiber optic, you can't really see it. Let me see here. That's what's going on. Alrighty. So, there we go. I know it's not a good test of it, but let me see if I can look down a hole or something. Here. Yeah. So that center light, the light that's emanating from the middle, that's what they call, that's what's called candela, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. So that center light is more focused. It helps to flush what's in the middle. And then the light towards the outside, that outer ring, helps to get rid of those outer shadows so you can kind of tunnel and see where you're going, see what's going on. I like it. See what the strobe looks like. Oh, fuck. I guess I gotta put like an epileptic, disclaimer for you weak guys. Well, I don't know. I won't say you're weak. We all have ailments. But yeah, that's how it looks. That's 1,000 lumen. It's probably not putting out exactly 1,000, but we're close enough. But yeah, there we are. What do I think? If you're coming off anywhere from $470 to $600, whatever you can get this for, it may not be in this exact configuration. $600 max, I don't think it's a bad deal. I'd rock with it. Would I carry it? Shit, if I had to. I'd carry a rock if I got to. So, I mean, I know it fires. So, that's a good look. And I was able to recover one of the holler points. Look how big that shit is. Started off something like this. And you got that. Imagine putting that in someone. Ooh! Shit! And has a little P stamped on it for punch. I like that. Pretty cool. We're going to keep this. Anyway, like I said, not a bad gun. This is pretty damn good. I like it. I'd recommend it if you want to get into a 1911. Not too expensive. You know, the cost of entry right here is pretty low. Get it on the used market. You don't have to buy it new. I don't think they make these new anymore. It's fairly old. But, yeah. This is a solid piece. I like it. We're going to run it another time. Maybe two. Anyway. But that's it. This encounter is adjourned. Thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate you guys showing up for me. Right now, like I said, while I'm recording this, I'm at $3.99. I came from 1 or 2 people just a few months ago, so I really appreciate it. Support it. You know, what is it? LCSS. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Give it to everybody. Let them know what the fuck we got going on over here. All right? Later.